Nah, ain't no hold on.
Make sure I ain't got no.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Yo. You tuning into the notion. It's your boy.
Yo, hold on. Wait.
Dizzy D Spill. I'm here with my co-host in the building.
Jelani Evans.
It's me, Mr. Farmer Poe.
Bro, you got to get your intro right. This nigga was not confident in his character.
It's me.
It's me,
Mario.
Farmer Poe.
This nigga,
Shit.
this nigga sound like a Mario Golf character.
Trying to figure it out every time, bro. You know, I like to switch it up.
What's the word, man? Golly, bro.
I like to keep them on their toes. You know what
Yo, I didn't get a chance last episode, man. But shout out to Kickz and Sneakers.
What they doing?
Kickz and Sneakers has an event coming up. You want to explain that, Jelani? What event is coming up pretty soon?
Talk about it.
We finna have all the scrippers now. Nah, but it's called Fly Kickz only. It's basically an upscale sneaker event. You know what I'm saying? Un-DS and bring out your best. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get fresh. We gonna show up and show out. Have a host, 2 DJs, catered hors d'oeuvres, open bar. Gonna have sneaker awards. So most expensive, craziest sneaker, oldest sneaker, and sneaker of the event. So we're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna really show up tonight. 21 and over. So
21.
yeah, if you ain't of age, you're just gonna miss out.
Yeah.
Sorry. But go to kicksandsneakers.com for tickets or go to the IG Kickz and Sneakers for any information.
Hey, man, I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely be in the building. I'll definitely be trying to compete to win, maybe try to win all categories.
It's going to be rough.
Yeah.
It's going to be, man, I've been hearing some things.
Oh, okay.
Some undead stocking going on.
I've been hearing some things that, take me out of the running.
Yo, I don't want you to be in the event. So about, yo, man, hey, yo, cut all this off, man.
I knock all this shit off.
Yo, get my fucking hors d'oeuvres back, man.
So when is this? September? No, August.
August
27th.
August 27th. It's on the flyer that you've been posting.
At the Rockland Event Center from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
On the flyer you've been posting.
I just have to repeat it for the people.
Yeah, you be doing that sometimes, man. You be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Gotta watch you, bruh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and what's the address? He was trying to pull quick.
Yeah.
It's 2650 Sunset
I think he be
Boulevard,
trying to do. I think he tries to do that shit to make you seem like like you're not paying attention to your own shit. Like how he got me on one of the episodes. Yo, spell it for me, please. I'm like, yo, man, get him out of here, yo. Call the security guard, Bruce, man. Have him.
Provide a little.
Yeah,
bit
it should be fun though. I've been hearing.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, bro.
Planning events and plotting on shoes, and a lot of people looking to buy kicks and whatnot. It should be fun, man.
It's gonna be very fun.
It's something for us, man. Something for us to come out and party and some fly shit, man. Have fun, you know what I'm saying, and interact and engage, and we all have something in common as far as shoes. So that's your icebreaker right there.
Right.
You look down like, I like you know what I'm saying? You might not know what they is. You might want a picture of them. You know what I'm saying? But then we're all in this one place and it's like, your shoes is dope. That ain't no cheap shit. So, look, I like your kicks, man. How long you been in the kicks? What do you do? You never know. Exactly. It's grounds for networking. You feel me? Interacting, connecting. You feel me? Build more of a sneaker community amongst our age group.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody likes to, regardless of whether, you're selling the shoes or not, it's just the conversation about sneakers anyway. It's just going to happen.
But the thing about it, when you think about our age, when you start talking about the older you are, it's more about the stories and the history and the camaraderie and, you know what I'm saying, where you're at with it now and all that type of stuff. It's really a love for it. And so that's another thing that, kind of will tie everybody together, because a lot of people I know, they really, really love kicks and they really do this shit. Like, I heard Paris SBs. Y'all might not be familiar with the Paris SB Dunk, but I want to say it's I think the last pair sold for
Are those the
17
ones?
racks. No, sir. No. These ain't, I don't know what turquoise, but these ain't. The Paris SB Dunks they're 17 bands. I think the last time that they were,
hold on.
Yeah, so there's some shoes.
Were these recently released?
No, sir.
Okay.
These are like 2003.
Oh,
If I'm not mistaken.
Somebody's showing up?
2004.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
for certain, but let me double
Let me
check.
look these joints up, man.
Yeah.
I don't even want to look.
Yeah, I gotta see what he talking about, man. He
talking
said
about
the
people going-
France.
you
He
talking
said
about
something
people
about the
going-
France SB.
Nah,
pulling
it's
up.
Paris, and you.
Paris.
Oh, sheesh.
This man's be here.
Well, I know who's showing up in Crocs.
Like what people are even asking
Let me
for
see.
right now.
Change
Like,
my
Nah,
mind.
man.
I was like,
Oh
stand
yeah.
this thing.
Okay.
yeah, you better go there.
On StockX. Nah, that
yeah, you better.
can't
Okay,
be.
yeah, 2002.
That can't be. What
No,
this-
that's what people are asking for. Like, if you go to what it is, like, you know, the numbers are retarded. But I mean,
That's what I'm
like,
looking at.
what?
That's crazy, bruh.
but it's a very
But do they even like?
exclusive.
Do people
rare,
really will cop that like that?
I mean, probably not what people are asking right now, but I mean, it has sold for.
$140,000, bro.
It's called Sotheby's, right? Sotheby's is a seller of rare collectibles.
Okay.
Sneakers being one of those, like the Kanye West Grammy sneakers, the customized Air Jordan Space Jams made especially for him with the wooden box and the velvet lining. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of shoes get acquired and sold through Sotheby's, which is they're legit. You know what I mean? And the numbers.
Somebody walked through with those
you know what I
joints.
mean? Yeah,
You might
that's
have to
what-
have
yeah.
security.
There will be security there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there
But
will
at
be
the same
security.
time, like that's
But that's the
the
thing.
beauty of the event. Like only like people that respect shit like that are gonna be there. Like that's what I like about what I like about what you're doing, man, is that it's different. You know, I've seen millions of white parties. I've seen millions of all black attires. I've seen millions of twerk fests and everything else. This is something where people got to put some thought into.
I mean,
People
the
are going to be a
ladies
little
showing
bit.
up want to twerk. Set off a section.
The only stipulation is you wear a Jordan 1 or
And not be concerned about creases.
but I think that I think that this makes people think. It's not about just throwing something on. It's like, yo, I can't. It's bringing the peer pressure back of school. That's what it reminds me of, bringing the school peer pressure back. Like, yo, and then when you do get your shit together, right? It's bringing that first day feeling back, that nostalgic feeling of the first day of school. Like, I'm finna kill him
Because
tomorrow.
you think about so and so gonna have this.
Because
Yeah.
and everybody done buy stuff. We all have pieces we have copped from, designers and things we collected and stuff to go with shoes specifically. And we like, damn, when am I finna pull this out? When am I gonna really bust it out? Now you have an event
right.
where you get to pull out your dopest pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put on the outfit.
I'm about to kill him with
You know what I'm
this.
saying? And the thing of everybody gonna be fresh that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody's gonna be fly that night. Everybody's gonna have fun. The music and the drinks will be flowing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good endeavor, man. It's gonna be a great turnout, I think.
Right.
Photographer gonna be on scene, getting many Polaroid shots for everybody, so you get your outfits and whatnot. Of course, we'll have the backdrop for pictures and all type of stuff, man. It should be fun though.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Like I said, I actually finished designing the awards and ordered them yesterday.
Okay.
So each award is unique to the actual award. You know what I'm saying? Like the trophy is unique to the award.
Right.
So
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like for instance, like for like the craziest sneaker, like because there's gonna be a male category and a female category, but those two trophies they glow in the dark.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Just some different shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, this sneaker, you take it throwback, like retiring, you get the plaque and the white. So, this sneaker getting plaques. It's like, it's just different shit just to kind of,
I like that.
you know what I mean? And we have 2021. If there's a 2022, maybe there'll be a back-to-back champ or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could.
That's dope. Yeah.
So, we'll see.
So, could you name can you name all the categories again of what is going to be as far as in the contest? You said you got
Oldest sneaker,
okay.
craziest sneaker,
Okay.
most expensive, and then sneaker of the event.
Sneaker.
So craziest sneaker with that, is that in the design or the okay
Most colorful, most outside,
material?
Are you familiar with the Jeremy Scott wing?
Yep. The Adidas.
It look like Batman's.
Yep.
There's some black ones.
Yep.
But there's also some gold ones.
Yep. I seen the gold.
So, but he also has like the barrel on his shoes and all. But that's a crazy shoe. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Have you seen the multicolored Vision React collaboration between Jaden and New Balance?
Oh no,
that's kind of a crazy shoe. Just the way
I like the Reacts. Yeah.
Just the way that it's designed.
Okay.
The New Balance React. It's different.
Let me see that.
Vision React.
Oh, you know, New Balance.
React. So yeah, it's something different. But you know, different outside the box shoes, color schemes, materials. You know, overall design, how crazy it is. The oldest shoe, we like talking about like the oldest shoe. Like I had thoughts of pulling out. You know,
nah, come on, man.
No, I'm not telling you.
You can't pull nothing out though, bruh. Like you can't participate.
Yes, I can.
Nah, bro.
I'm supposed to.
No.
These.
I want to talk to HR.
But
the yellow ones.
It's a different one.
I seen somebody with the yellow joint.
He want those. He don't care about.
These the ones I saw.
My guy got the. I want to say my guy got the white ones and the pink ones.
Yeah, I seen somebody.
But they white and like multicolored. They're actually kind of dope, man. I like the design behind them. But yeah. So oldest shoe. That's gonna be one. Like you gotta.
Somebody's gonna think they have the older one, and then it seems like this one a little older.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, but this is the kicker. It has to be wearable. You have to be wearing a shoe. You can't bring those shoes in a backpack or in a box. Nah, the shoes have to be on foot. Shoes have to be on foot.
Because you're undesk stocking everything.
Well, some people will be. Some people will be undesk stocking. Some people will be bringing stuff out of retirement. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, I got a shoe I think I might want to bring out of retirement. Then I got a shoe I might unds. Like,
so what would be the difference between sneaker of the event and craziest sneaker?
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing about it is, sneaker of the event is pretty much the dopest sneaker at the event, and that's the overall from concept to execution.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
how it coordinates with your fit. Maybe
it just overall execution.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So everything from the style, look, you know what I'm saying, what the shoe actually is, of course, and then the execution of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, because you might have the most expensive sneaker, but that doesn't mean it's sneaker of the event. Exactly.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, mess around and oldest sneaker could get sneaker of the event.
True.
You see what I'm saying? Be like, damn, that is the oldest sneaker, but he killed the way he did it, and it's like, I mean, like that's a. Like, bro, if somebody came with, like, a Jordan Warren kick on, like, how can you beat a Jordan Warren? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
dead stock is not going to be
that would be the oldest sneaker and that sneaker of the event.
So somebody could possibly win sneaker of the event and oldest sneaker at the same time.
True.
Oh yeah, somebody.
okay.
Like that does because you have the most expensive doesn't mean it'll be sneaker of the event, but that doesn't mean it can't be either. Somebody could come in and clean up with you know what I'm saying most expensive, oldest, and sneaker of the event because if it's that old, it might be that expensive, and then the overall execution tied in with everything else might have you being sneaker of the event, and then you got to leave like this.
Yeah, because that shoe,
like how, like when somebody wins a Grammy.
Yeah, you looking like Drake at the awards, like because you over here, it's just like you know what I'm saying, like so you never know.
That'll be tight.
Yeah,
that'll be tight.
But that's
fresh.
the thing, you know, and that's the thing I wanted to add to the. I want it to be fun, but I want it to be competitive.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. Everybody coming out has a love for shoes, so that in itself, is like. Even if you don't win, to see what everybody is coming out in and how people are pulling things off, and you know,
it's going to be a conversation thing regardless too, because the judges are going to choose. You have your panel, but while they're probably going over their decision, and even afterwards, everybody's going to be like, "Yo, no, that's the one that's going to win. That's the one that's going to win." And then everyone's going to have their own opinion about.
And that's the thing too, because while we have the panel, it's just like. The sneaker of the event is something that will be more engaging with the audience because the audience opinion matters with the sneaker of the event. You see what I'm saying? Like oldest, most expensive. Those are definitely research based.
Yeah.
Craziest sneaker the judges, the panel will select. So it's like, who feel like they're in the running for craziest. They'll come up. Judges select, and we have them come up on stage, and it's like, one, two, and whoever makes the most noise, and whoever the people have it.
Okay.
The sneaker aficionados, collectors, and enthusiasts have made their decision.
So the panel.
Yeah.
When you say like the 1, 2, is that going to be based on like the panel's going to choose, or is it going to be like,
So
hey,
this is what it is.
they got the most noise?
This is how it's going to work because there can only be so many people.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
So the panel will be the ones to trim down to the finalists.
Okay.
But then
The people decide. I like
who
that.
the finalist is.
I like that.
Like who's a winner. You see what I'm saying?
I like that.
So, because I mean, like the thing about it is, in some instances, it's preference based. So I need people who have a true knowledge of kicks and who have been in the game a while and who have really rocked. You know what I'm saying? So that it's not so much, I like, but what really is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you really rock with it, you can have a love for a shoe that you personally wouldn't rock, but you're aware of the style, the creativity, the execution, the history, the story behind it, and that shoe has respect in the sneaker world.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't rock it. That's not really my style, but that motherfucker is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so having that respect for the shoe culture and the history in full will allow to make certain decisions easier instead of it just being opinion based.
I like that because then it gives the crowd involved. I mean the audience, getting them involved is just going to also, because people are going to be mad and sometimes when they feel like it. Oh man, this shoe should have won or whatever. But it gives the involvement. It's like, yo, you heard how many people was.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What I like
People
about
had
the
it.
structure is it eliminates hype right off the back.
The
Right
people.
there.
It eliminates the hype right off the back because you can get loud all you want, but we still got judges and we still have a standard. So I love it. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. Can't wait to win.
And passing out passing out raffle tickets for raffle away some stuff from the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? So make that happen as well. And then with the host, I'm definitely hoping, expecting, talking to, needing the host to bring like them paid in full vibes. You know what I'm saying? I need to be on the mic. I need to be, talking and shit. If you see some kicks, you shot the kicks out, spotting stuff on the floor, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get to the bar, you know what I'm saying? Tip your bartenders, like, you know what I'm saying? I need to come with some energy. You know what I mean? Like I want everybody to have fun.
Okay.
That's ultimately what it's about, man. Everybody coming out having fun in the name of sneakers. You feel me? I feel like it hasn't happened I don't feel like it's anything that's really happened in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like where you go out to an event and the love of sneakers and that type of energy is just penetrating. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to go to sneaker events and they would be kind of live, but where everything is now, like it's not about the love, it's not about the culture, it's about the money.
Selling. I was just
it's
thinking
about the money. Like I'm trying to sell these. That's why people are like, oh, you gonna have vendors there? It's like I've reached out to some people that I wouldn't mind having been at the event, but I don't have my heart set on that because I want it to be more on the people and the kicks and interacting and enjoying yourself. The music's flowing, you feel me? Make sure you grab a couple of hors d'oeuvres, grab a couple of drinks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Talk to some people, hit the dance floor, get your pictures in, make sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because the money part of it is it prevents people from kind of enjoying themselves sometimes because you're so tunnel vision focused on trying to find that shoe or trying to sell this shoe or
get the best price, find the best number, sell for the best number, you back and forth and then all of that. So that's why I was like, I'm not really worried about vendors. I have sponsors and you know what I'm saying? I dig all the sponsors that I have. So shout out to the sponsors. And so at that point, I'm just like, yo, let's have fun.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Let's come out. Let's have fun. And no disrespect to the younger age group, but I wanted something that was grown up.
Yeah,
I wanted to be able to have an open bar. I wanted to have a drink floor, and I wanted to be able to do things a certain way. So I had to be 21 and up, so that there's a certain energy and a certain level of maturity upheld off top.
That's gonna be tight.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Fun, man.
So it gonna have some fun, man. Boosts, all that. So yeah.
So what you wearing?
I might have to go get something.
It was the look though. It's like, nigga, you know I'm hitting the mall.
I'm gonna go
I
cop
have to go
something.
get some.
In the mall after this. Right after.
I'm gonna get my shoes online, but the fit, I gotta go to the store.
And that's the thing, like, you know, I just like, so man, once I get the shoes, I was like, honestly, if you want, I would get the Kicks sooner than later. So that you can put the outfit together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to order 2 weeks into August and then they get there 3 days before the event and now you scrambling trying to put something together. Nah, you want to make sure, because like, we stepping out.
Yeah. And the shoes is the focus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you gotta get the shoes first.
Oh yeah.
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 I think I might change like 2 or 3 times there.
Bro, if you
I thought about it.
change, now you changing it, I can jiggle. But
thought
if you
about
go
I'm
changing
changing,
2 or
bro.
3 times,
Like,
I'm gonna come out like
that's
nah?
gonna be crazy.
All right.
That's gonna be crazy.
I'm at, like how the pregame fit on, like when they do shoot around and when people start showing up, I'm like, I'll be back. Go get ready for the game.
Yeah.
When I come out, how the DJ play. Come out, niggas don't know what's going on. I'm just slapping niggas' body. Niggas are going on there like, what? Okay, nigga, happy for him.
Did he already get his award? Or
They come jogging in. Like,
Okay,
Yo.
you see it.
I feel it. I you know what? I also think it's gonna be good for the city, bro. Like I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna it'll wake people up too, so that it's like, you know what? This was a great idea. I want to do something different. I like the fact that this event is different, and you know, kind of like I still need to get to an algorithm, but I hear, and I see the effects of algorithm, and I hear nothing but good shit about it.
So let's talk about algorithm
Let's do it.
because
oh yeah, because I thought you was talking about the damn Instagram algorithm, nigga.
I'm sick of him
I'm
covering
sitting
like
like,
my
this nigga
posts.
trying to figure out
I
which
be
post-
putting my plants and these niggas don't want to let me get no light so I can grow.
I was like, damn, he said the algorithm's a good thing. Like, I want to hear this shit.
This
Look,
nigga's about to turn
yo.
his hat backwards. Like, nigga, I'm about to get some knowledge today.
Look, I was at the last algorithm event. I was there.
You didn't invite me.
Oh man,
So
nigga, I took some mushrooms.
check it
that
out though.
night, nigga.
We'll get to that off the mic, but I'm glad you had a good night. Yo, check it out though. Next weekend, the 31st, is the last algorithm.
What?
So
Oh, cause summer. Is it summer's over?
The summer's not over.
all good things must come to an end. They're making the shift. This Saturday, July 31st, is the last algorithm.
Okay.
Gotta be
shit.
there.
Nigga, gotta cop some tickets.
I'm sliding.
Gotta be there.
I'm
man.
sliding.
Yeah.
Out of all of them, I've only missed one. The only reason I missed one is because I was literally on bed rest.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
That was the weekend I went.
I'll definitely
that's why
be there.
I missed the recording as well. I was laid out.
Yeah, I'm going.
It was official, bro.
I'm gonna
I
actually
went-
wear
I had a
this so that people recognize it.
Yo, I had a good time, like, cause I hadn't seen
So,
a lot of those.
do you know
people,
what's
man.
going? Are they just making some changes and gonna rebrand or?
I don't know. I just seen what they posted.
Okay.
Damn.
So yeah.
They may try to switch it up for the next season or something.
I don't know. I would hope
Hopefully.
so, but you know.
Yeah. It was a good vibe for me. I saw a lot of people in there that I hadn't seen for a while, obviously due to COVID, but just going out and seeing like Cliff, Blee, and all them.
Bro,
It was
the energy
dope.
is unmatched. Just because it's genuinely a good time. It's genuinely a good time for everybody.
Everyone.
You see what I'm saying? Because everybody is coming with the I'm coming to have a good time. Everybody talks about it seems like a good time. They play good music, feel me, good alcohol.
Yeah, DJ was on point.
You know what I'm saying?
DJ was on
and that's the thing. It's 3-4 of them throughout the night.
Yeah.
But they all spin.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it just is it's a good vibe, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, y'all should you should definitely go, bro.
Just I.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. But I'll definitely
Not me.
Tell her about it.
yeah.
Not me.
Hear about it on the
Happened to me.
podcast.
Sort of details.
But yeah, I definitely want to check it out. And shout out to Algorithm though. Who is behind Algorithm?
Is that Hoff is better?
No, fuck no. It's Base One FM.
Okay. But
Okay.
the same kind of people as him
No,
involved?
fuck no. Base One FM.
So I don't know any of these
have a
individuals,
question I wanna ask, but
but
I'm not gonna
shout out to them. You said Base One FM.
It's a group of 4 DJs.
So shout out to Base One
those are
FM. I
guys,
never met them, but you guys have been doing the damn thing. It's been I heard nothing but good feedback. Hopefully something great comes after Algorithm. I'll definitely make sure I'm there. But yeah, definitely.
Like, you know, the DJs, Base One FM, Fontaine, Chiari, Black Aramon. I can't remember the fourth name right now. My fault, brother. But they all DJ and do different things, different places. Like, I know for a fact, every Friday, Black Aramon is at Rochambeau.
Is that the
Rhyme
guy
Bar?
he got I know who you're talking about.
That's the wine
Kind
bar.
of like Timber.
And then I
Oh,
know,
okay.
Yeah.
I know Chiari and Fontaine both do a lot of traveling as far as DJing. They were both in Oakland last night at a West Side Story DJing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they move around a lot, but they're nice. You feel me? Like they nice. So definitely whatever they make happen. Matter of fact, Fontaine is the host and the DJ for the event, and so is Black Aramon. They'll both be DJing that my event.
He like how this nigga segued into he got his own damn segue.
My bad. Shout out to them though, man. Dope DJ.
Okay, so then
I
the
forgot
DJs
that I recognize these guys.
I seen them somewhere before.
music would be on point then, because like the DJ
Yeah.
was playing like different eras of music, but it was like everything kind of like blended
Oh
in
yeah,
well. It was
it's a,
like
it's a
dope.
flow. It's
It was-
a vibe.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be having them play some of my hits.
Nigga gonna be at the DJ, but can you play this for me, please?
Hey,
You have
Jelani
a
just gonna see
CD?
me. Hey, Jelani gonna see me at the DJ like this.
No, this nigga gonna be the nigga gonna give him a CD.
my man. That nigga be in the crowd. It's like, yo.
I'm just gonna hold up a Kobe jersey.
Back to back. It's a vibe.
No,
After I change,
but look,
after
the DJ booth was so high up at the algorithm. This nigga's gonna have to be standing there just waiting, like he gonna hand this CD, just wait with it behind his back, just chilling, like. Niggas gonna be scratching over your head and shit.
bro, these new artists don't know the struggle of how artists had to really get down.
Nigga had to go buy the DJ a whole
Bro,
meal.
bothering the DJ,
You hungry?
bro.
Yeah, why you eating? Play this.
So that nigga dope. That motherfucking CD with the dub on top. So what's it called? Payment. Just spin it.
For real, man. I'm looking forward to all of this though, dude. Real talk, man. I think it's gonna be fly, man.
Yeah, it's definitely strategic with my selection. That's why.
It's gonna be some good events going on.
Are you gonna
lately, so.
are you gonna judge off how this event goes if this is something that you might want to do annually?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Because I mean, who knows, man? Maybe we might have to go live in the future. You know what I'm saying? It might be something crazy.
I'll just be tapping in.
Yeah, just tap in from here.
Come back to the booth every once in a while.
You're like, hey, yo, look.
Yeah, it's lit, y'all. We out here. You know what I'm saying? What y'all talking about?
Me and
Yeah, I agree. I'll be back.
Me and Dizzy over here like on Sports Center. Yeah, man. Look, the cat just came in with the clean shoes. Giving a play-by-play on everything. That'll be cool.
This nigga ain't got nothing. I got another pair of shoes in the back. I'm finna change. Y'all keep it lit. Just if y'all didn't know, that was Jelani. He's running around. So
What's the weather outside? It's cold.
thanks, Holly.
For real, man.
Oh shit.
Really, yeah, man.
it's
I
gonna
like
be
the
lit,
direction
man.
stuff is going, man. Real talk.
Yeah, I like how people are getting out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the energy has been different since we've been able to really be outside again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It seems to be a lot more of an appreciation just for being outside and the ability to interact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like really enjoying it more and getting the most out of experiences and interactions. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people aren't in their phones the way they used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
lot more people are actually communicating, actually touching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a trip because think about how much screen time we all got, whether it was a phone, computer, or a laptop. You know what I'm saying? TV.
I'm finding now that I might record or take a picture or something at an event just on my camera and then just put my phone away. And I probably won't post until like maybe that next morning or something.
People
It's just
are
like,
more present. They're living in the moment.
Yeah.
They're actually enjoying it. And so, it's one of those things that it's like, the pandemic was horrible. It was, fucked up on so many levels, and it did a lot of damage. But it also, but at least it allowed people to, find ways to reconnect and find appreciation, and then take it, find the value in it, because for a minute it seemed like it was lost.
Yeah.
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? And so there are some positives that came out of all this negativity. And even though we're still under the back end of the pandemic, the way people are going about things as a whole, and we know we have different people, but as a whole,
Yeah.
the energy is different. It's more on the upswing. It's positive. You know what I'm saying? It's we still have some issues, and we won't get into the politics of everything, which is,
I think
people
on
are out.
that note, I'm being more intentional about what type of energy I'm not willing to be around, and being more observant of that. So like certain events, or not even events, certain types of events or energy that I see going on, I'm like just not even putting myself around it. Like I'm cool.
Peep game though. That's because of how much time spent with himself or herself, themselves. And if you did what most might have been doing, you start to become more aware of who you are, better understanding of who you are, and become more aware of your energy.
Yeah.
And how certain things will affect it, because you spend so much time with yourself. When you start interacting and engaging with people again, wait a minute, that was kind of off.
Yep.
That energy wasn't.
Yeah.
Now you on high alert. Was it deliberate or was it an accident? How are they moving?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Will this be our last interaction?
Yeah.
Language, tones, body language. You're paying attention to all these things a little more now, because you are more aware. It's like you're on a heightened level, spiritually, energy wise, because of what we've all been through.
Exactly.
And like you're saying, a lot more people are being intentional, and they're moving a certain way, and they're becoming protective of their energy, because people will drain it.
Yeah, they will.
Energy is transferable.
Yep.
You don't want to take in the wrong kind. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that go into that, and so you start to be like, okay, all right, I like how they vibe. I like the energy. It's good. Matter of fact, when I'm around these type of people, I actually learn. I'm actually operating on an iron and sharpening iron. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things. And then you start to gravitate towards those type of people, those type of relationships and interactions.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you'll stray away from the others.
Your anxiety.
Yeah.
And so it's crazy, because a lot of people are starting to see changes in relationships and things of that nature, people that they used to deal with beforehand, and then coming back around, and it's not the same, because now that you're more aware, you're understanding how things are either toxic or one-sided, or how maybe it wasn't either of those, but it wasn't conducive to your growth. It wasn't helping. You know what I'm saying? And in a lot of ways, if something isn't helping you to grow, then it's not
It's
beneficial.
like hindering you, holding it back.
And the thing is, like, it's like a weight. Now that doesn't make it. So you say that, people take it negatively, but it's just like, if something's not helping you grow, but it's something you have to deal with, then it is kind of a weight, because it's something that draws your attention, your effort, your energy, and your time, but it's not helping you to be a better you.
Yeah, it's not helping you to be a better you at all. Yeah.
So that makes it, you know what I'm saying, like you said, somewhat of a hindrance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a weight. And so when you can understand those type of things, you start moving differently, and you attach to and link with those type of people, and you cut ties to and you separate from the others, bruh.
bruh.
You know
It's
what I'm
almost
saying?
like it's almost like we were able to have kind of a fresh start with the pandemic.
Well, it's a refresh button.
Yeah,
It's a refresh button, and you know it happened. Like a refresh button is almost like setting things almost back to factory settings, right?
Yeah.
So a
Yeah.
lot of times, like we had the conversation about having so much on your plate and doing this, that, and all these other things, right? And before you know it, your settings have shifted, right?
Yeah.
You're operating differently. You're doing what you have to do and what you need to do, not really doing much of what you want to do, and you don't always get to do everything you need to do. Because everything you have to do and need to do ain't always the same.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so shit you feel you gotta do for the job, you don't feel you need to. You have to though.
Yeah, you have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely true, man.
So it's just you doing that, you get caught up, exhausted, run on
out.
fumes,
mental fatigue.
be
Yeah,
forgetting to
the
eat
whole
certain
nine.
meals, be forgetting to eat certain meals, do certain things right, and then before you know it, you're like, bro, I'm off. Why am I off?
Your anxiety is kind of
I need that refresh. I need to get back to my settings, my factory settings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get back in my zone, to get back in my headspace, to be able to continue to move forward at a rate that is beneficial and helpful to me. Because at a certain point, when you start operating like that, you start to burn yourself out. You're not helpful to you or anybody else. So with everything that happened with the COVID and spending time away from people and the lack of interaction and even getting burnt out on screen time and wanting
Yeah.
to be outside and read books and do all this stuff, it refresh.
Yeah.
and that's big for people who are creatives or people who kind of make things for themselves, create things, because you were able to, if you had to be inside or be in your home for X amount of months or whatever, you were able to, like,
You know who ate the most?
the creatives,
The creative hustlers.
creative hustle. Yes,
Creative hustlers.
It was
they
like,
did.
bro, be honest, I found something different to do with every shift of the climate and the pandemic, bro.
bro. It was I made the most money I've ever made during the pandemic when niggas was
No, I definitely leveled up, and it's like, it's one of them things where I was hearing, I think I was listening to satellite radio somewhere, and they were conversing about, I think it might have been Moneybag Yo or somebody who said, I don't want the pandemic to be over because I've made so much money in it. And they were saying, how do you feel about, that I guess you could say statement. I guess it's true. I don't know his pockets to say it's false but you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that, what he said? And it was like, well, I understand because so many people have leveled up. So many people have really found their creative niche or been able to get in touch with themselves or really find a way to make their bring their creativity to life.
Yeah.
for sure.
And capitalize on it. You know what I'm saying? And flourish in that. A lot of people really found out what their gifts and their talents were and were able to, come into their own.
And it kind of provided a period of time for people to be able to do that because
And that's what I'm saying. Because bro,
shit, I didn't start the
When-
garden until that week.
That's the key.
The world shut down, bro.
Yes.
That's the key point that I'm thinking about the whole time listening to you guys say what you're saying is that when the people that didn't notice the pandemic were the essential workers.
Yeah.
So from an essential worker standpoint, it's like, hearing people crying about being stuck in the house. At times it was like, yo, I wish I had that time because I would do like how you said, yo, I didn't start the garden, or like, yo, I got time to do this, or I got time to do that. Now granted, you do need time. You can't, you have to get out. That cabin fever will get to you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm getting at is like the hidden blessing in the situation was that you're provided an extreme amount of time uninterrupted to a certain degree to say, all right, this is what I was going to do, because so many people got to use a 9-to-5 as an excuse to run away from problems and responsibilities. I mean, you hear stand-up comedians, you hear sometimes parents say, going to work is their me time. That's toxic. When I hear people use the word toxic, to me, that's that's toxic right there. Where you feel like you got to go you got to go escape. You know what I'm saying?
Escape to a prison.
Exactly. That's exactly what you're doing. So I feel like you were provided a crazy amount of time to really do things. And see now,
especially if you got unemployment, or in my situation, we're able to work from home.
Yeah. And now what has happened is a huge amount. a huge amount of exposure came, right? Because now with everybody kind of, I guess, offset, like everybody has almost a blank canvas. Now people can't say, well, I didn't get the opportunity. Most people had an opportunity to say, look, now you have a chance to sit here and map some things out and take your time. Yeah. So what do you say now? We see a lot of people starting businesses.
Only I had the time.
EDD.
Yeah.
Would have gave me 20 bands would have helped. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Those SBA loans that they was getting?
Nah. I didn't say nothing about no loan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they say it's a loan.
That's the PPP.
The PPP?
Yeah, I said EDD.
Oh, the free money.
I didn't get what? 20 bands? What?
There was
just give me 10.
I was busting them over the head with that, bro. Like I know people who was like I said, I know people in.
Did you see that
prison.
story that we posted on the IG?
Nuh-uh.
About Joel?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he he got a what type of Ferrari he got? It's a nice one,
bruh. It's like an Italia.
$4 million in PPP loans.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's exactly what he wrote. That's exactly what he wrote.
Bro, you went and bought a Ferrari?
And the reply was, it's expensive to do God's work.
But you supposed to operate by faith. You're not supposed to.
He's putting a lot of faith in that bread,
bro.
He putting a lot of faith in the PPP.
4.4. They're coming to ask for their money back.
They gonna drive off in the Ferrari.
That nigga gonna be on in the.
We'll be back for
Yo,
the rest.
Bro. I know niggas was getting checks of upwards, I don't know how much, and they getting on the gram and showing necklaces and diamonds and shit. I'm like, bruh.
I knew somebody, boy. He looked like every payday. He looked like he leveled up on Grand Theft Auto character. He just had a new chain and outfit every night.
This nigga bought 4 shark cards,
bro. You know you have to show them what you spent the money on, right? Like.
If that's the PPP, you have to do that for.
Oh, you keep talking about the EDD. They was getting that much on EDD racks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
it was a hustle.
Not really. It was real easy. Apparently.
Well, if you knew somebody
did it.
Well, everybody was like, hey, if you put your name on this paper,
right? And then that's the thing. It's like my name. You don't know nobody else. Look. I have a business, sir.
They put their bank and their name and their social, but they tried to change the address. They ain't gonna know it's me.
I'm gonna just say it's fraud.
Yeah, because there's 2 Farmer Poes at different addresses.
So this isn't you on this podcast, sir?
No.
Nah.
It's a different one. So, okay.
Yo, did y'all see the video where dude was, I think he was on First 48.
The nigga that told on himself?
Yeah. And he was like, yeah, man. They asked him something about, he was like somebody that shot somebody. He's like, no, I shot Mike. And he was like, you shot Mike? And
nah,
he was
the nigga
like,
said, nah, you, he started wiping his hands on
started
the
rubbing his He said, no, you said I shot Mike.
I remember watching that episode. The nigga said, yeah, man, Mike, that's the one I shot. And the nigga was like, you just said you... No, you said that. He started wiping his hands.
Like he gonna wipe it off, huh? Now you said that. Moving along.
Hey, go ahead. Look, check it out, my nigga. Go ahead, stand your ass up. Go ahead. We'll bring you a cigarette and a Sprite later on, but go ahead, stand your ass up.
We got Popeyes and Hawaiian Punches coming in a
get
minute.
an RC color.
That nigga finna go. That'll be the last soda that nigga drink to the commissary, nigga.
Bruh.
Somebody get this man a Shasta.
That shit finna be flat in 2 seconds.
Yeah, oh, what is it? Kiwi strawberry?
Y'all ain't got no tiki punches?
You gotta drink that Shasta immediately.
Golly, man. Yeah, the internet will never fail you, dog. I promise it will not.
Oh yeah, the internet was going off during the pandemic, dog. It was a lot of fucking crazy.
Oh, that was the new cable TV, bruh.
What?
bro.
The internet. During the
You didn't have
pandemic.
to go to World Star during the pandemic.
Bro, I don't. You the only reason why I'll go look at anything on there if you send me something from World Star.
I don't do World Star.
I have my time of the week or the day where it's just nothing but ignorance for me. I just need to go ahead and just look at some ignorance.
That shit ain't good for the plants, man. Yeah, that's bad energy.
I
for
hope
plants.
he do it after the plan says.
You got here listening to World Star.
Like, what the fuck? That just tastes ratchet.
It tastes ratchet.
You gonna be getting a lot of returns on tomatoes and shit, man. Ghetto ass vegetables. This man send me.
Yeah, I had one of your salads. Cuss my mama out. I don't think I'll be inquiring about your services anymore.
Yo, what you got? What you got growing new right now, man?
Honeydew.
Hate melons.
Dog. I had some growing and I should have covered the first ones with the little mesh bags and shit. I come out there and literally, I was like, this
These
cantaloupe
squirrels
was,
got at you again?
bro. It looked like a nigga went with a knife and cut into the shit. Like they was.
They probably do got knives now.
Their teeth, nigga.
The thing about it that's crazy is like the same thing happened with the peaches.
I learned my
And
lesson.
No, you didn't, because it happened again.
No, but
nigga.
see, the melons.
Hey, the
melons
and
and
the
the peaches
squirrels
was at
are
the
not
same
even.
time.
The squirrels aren't even bothered, bro. They're just like, yo, this nigga does. He doesn't
Yo,
listen.
come over here, dog. Over here. This is where it's at.
He's like, yo, look.
need to
He's
put
still
some-
not bagging him. He's still not bagging him.
No, there's bags over him now. There's definitely bag. I got
What's left?
they keep. They're growing back.
They probably out in your backyard laughing. Look, yo, put bags on him.
Yo, he only got 3 left. Now nigga want to put back. We got everything up here.
Yo, we should give some back, yo. We should give some back.
Hey, yo,
No, he's
yo,
gonna
dog.
grow more.
Hey, yo, dog. Those was good, man. Keep doing that shit, man. Nah, yeah, I got melons, zucchini. I just the one
Oh,
I
you
posted.
growing some zucchinis, huh?
Yeah, that one I posted that was in my hand. That was it. That shit was like this big.
Yeah.
That was so zucchinis,
I think
bunch
the
of different
zucchini
tomatoes.
look like a pumpkin.
That shit was
That shit look like a hate melon, like he said. He said he growing hate melons. They red in the inside with no juice.
I got a bunch of jalapenos, bell peppers, and tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes, green beans. A lot of stuff like it'll. They call it going to seed.
I'm gonna just throw a challenge at you, man. What a dragon fruit at, man.
I was gonna get a dragon fruit tree, but it was gonna take a year for it to fruit.
I got you. Grow some sage, nigga. I be trying to smudge shit.
I got a bunch of sage. And they just want to come through and dry some shit up and, you know what I mean? You know, you want to sage your house, get your shit right.
Oh, bro.
This nigga said I gotta smudge some shit up.
I gotta smudge some shit. Yo, I be talking to my cousin Bryson. That y'all met, man. I'm trying to get him out here. So he's like, man, he said that's cool, man. You should be surrounded around cats, man. You should be eating because he preaching to me now. He preaching to me now. It's like, man, yeah, you don't be. So you gotta watch what you eat, bruh. So he be sending me all kinds of little video clips on like how you gotta treat your body and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, between you and the homies on the podcast, he's like, see, man, you already gonna be eating vegan. You already be eating that salad, man, that I put you on, man. You might as well just go ahead and.
Bruh, I always.
I'm back and forth. It's just like when Jelani pulled up, he's like, I see you eating healthy. I was like, nah, I got ribs on the counter.
Hey, but it's a difference. Like if you try, I think
Appetizer.
the nigga had the ribs on a napkin and had the salad in a big ass bowl. But
Smell ribs, eat salad. It's motivation, B.
But no, the biggest difference I probably noticed in the beginning was just eating. You can eat and get full, and then not have that like, oh, I gotta go to sleep feeling.
Yeah.
Like
Well, you're supposed to
eating
eat till you're satisfied, if I'm not mistaken, not till you're full,
It's
right?
also what you're eating and the fact that your body uses more energy to digest certain things, as far as like meat, red meat, things of that nature. So the heavier that it is, the more energy your body will use to digest, and that's why you start feeling sluggish. That's where the itis comes from. Because if you think about all the food that you eat to actually say you have the itis, you think about soul food.
That shit is nothing but
some of the heaviest, greasiest. That should be delicious, right? And then when you come out your coma, you be like, you know what? Because you're always passing out because everything that is taken to make it, you eat it, all that goes into your body. Now it's got to be digested and broken down. You know what I'm saying? And so the starches and the sugars and
we
the
cook our
carbs.
food down so much to where you're taking a lot of the
nutrients
out of it,
Yeah.
especially like your green stuff. Like you shouldn't really be cooking that too long to where it's dark green. It's like, oh well, you just killed the whole.
It's so good.
It
man,
is.
with
It
Sweet
is.
Baby Ray's hot sauce and shit.
Hot sauce on your greens?
Hell yeah! What?
Oh, no, I mean, I thought you said Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue. My bad. Take that back. Hey, we gonna scratch that last part out.
Hey, no, I had to.
Where's
right?
his channel?
I thought
Sweet.
because I know about the
Baby
barbecue
Ray's.
sauce too.
Right,
And so when you said Sweet Baby Ray's, I was like,
That's what I'm thinking.
hot
like,
sauce. And, I was slow motion. I was like, Sweet Baby Ray's. He's like, hot sauce. Like, damn right. You're like, yeah, that's Sweet Baby Ray's. Hot sauce.
I said the word he said. I said the word he said, but my mind went to like, this nigga putting what's that, brown sugar and honey and brown sugar on there, man. That shit is.
I'll show you the bottle.
That's
man.
for the yams.
I ain't coming to this nigga house on Thursday.
Honey and brown sugars for the yams. You're doing it wrong. Come over and show you.
This nigga making goulash. Like, I don't want this nigga getting nothing out the garden.
Nah, but and that's the thing, man. It's about eating healthier, and it's like making sure that you're taking certain vitamins.
Yeah.
And it's like
I gotta get back on
as we get older, making sure that you're stretching more, you're drinking more water, you're taking vitamins, and you're being more aware of what it is that you're eating and you're taking into your body. You don't digest for purposes and health reasons.
Yeah.
You know,
No, that's real, man.
It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They keep saying health is wealth because like it's the most important thing. You imagine have all this money and you can't do nothing with it because you laid up in the hospital.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Straight up.
You might be able to afford to eat all this different type of food, but you're really putting yourself into a worse position than somebody who might not have been able to afford it because now you're eating it even way more junk or
Bro,
things you shouldn't be.
My game woke up. I'm tripping. I need to get to the grocery store because I've been on the move so much. I ain't really been to the grocery store to cook and eat for myself. I'm slacking on my smoothies and I feel it. My energy is down. You know what I'm saying? Things like I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that's helping me survive is the fact that I'll get a salad in me and I stay drinking water and I take my vitamins daily.
Yep.
Like
Shit, even for me, for the last couple of weeks, I haven't even really been cooking at home, nigga. Because I've been ripping and running throughout the whole day. By the time I get home, it's like,
So what you been eating? Because you don't eat out no more.
I mean,
Right?
that's when you're supposed to hit the button like
and we're going live. Like, cheese pizza or some shit, or I might go get a burrito from somewhere. Just like
we need
burrito?
to know where because you supposed to be
Azul's for the burritos.
Bruh, you is loyal. You need a membership card from Azul's, bruh.
And Chando's for the tacos.
Let me
the original Chando's though. We're not doing
let me
the
park
walk-in
real quick.
Chandos. Yeah.
And let me show you how this is the master thrifter when it comes to getting food. This dude go to Azul's, right? And when he was like really heavy on eating meat and get some tacos, right? And I wish TikTok was popping around this time because I could picture him be like, yo, let me show you how you make 4 tacos into 8 tacos. And he'll get the tacos. And because they wrap the tacos with 2 tortillas, he'll take the other tortilla out, scrape the meat out of the other ones, and then spread the rest of the
tacos, the chicken or whatever.
The chicken, the pico or whatever. And now he got 8 tacos. He's like, let me show you how I do this, man.
Yeah. And then what you do, you want some nachos. You go and you order the chicken in the little pint, or whatever they give you. They're giving you the chips and salsa for free. Now all you got to do is go ask for some cilantro, some onions. Give me some pico with that, and you got your nachos right there for like.
Did I get a cup of pico? Yeah,
like $4 or $5. See, they gonna charge you
brown bag for the chips.
they gonna charge you $9 to make the nachos, but you could put it together yourself.
Yeah.
You're missing beans. The nigga looked puzzled when I said that too. I fucked this whole shit up. He like,
you might have to order.
Hey, because he was trying to think if he got some in the backyard.
you right.
You might have to order some
beans
beans on the side.
Right, you're
They
right.
do got beans.
Now I know why I need a peach after I eat those. To still be hungry.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But that was when I was
Chicken chips and pico.
I was super cheap. Super cheap. That was.
You didn't even have no cheese. Did you hear any cheese in that,
bro?
I'm lactose, man.
Chicken and pico, bro.
Yeah, I'm lactose,
you just shit.
I like my nachos without cheese.
That's not nachos. That's chips and salsa.
My nigga got natches.
And you don't got the vegetarian nachos?
You got nachos? What are those? It's a step before nachos. No cheese, no beans.
Nigga ain't got no tomatoes on there.
I don't even want a plate here. Just
I brought my own plate.
You know what? You know what? Just put the chicken in the bag with the chips and shake it up.
Yeah, you pour the pico in. You just,
You know how niggas used to do the McDonald's fried
security. This nigga out of here, bro.
carry him out. Yo.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
God, man, my head hurt.
No.
Yeah, man. That's
anyway,
that's your
Azul's, man.
Azul's experience,
Azul's,
bro.
Downtown.
You loyal to them.
Yeah,
You loyal.
And put this thing out.
But anyways, man, before we get out of here, man, let them know again about the event, brother, coming up next month, bro.
Yeah. Fly Kickz only, August 27th, Rockland Event Center, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Bring out some shit, man. Don't come in the shoes you be using to mow the lawn. You know what I'm
You
saying?
would not be allowed to enter. You will be laughed out.
Don't come out in them kicks that you bought last summer and think you gonna get play.
Don't get the kicks that damn
Hey, we gonna
everybody
be
just
lit
got
though.
last week.
Like I said, host DJs, open bar, cater hors d'oeuvres, you feel me? Sneaker awards. Come to win.
Yeah, I'll be performing a couple of songs. Just now.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, so everything's going well. You just hear it coming to the stage. Like, what? I didn't.
Hey, bro, you look. I was just give you the point.
Security.
Nigga get drunk out, but I didn't compete. But I Yo, you've been tuning into The Notion. I'm your host, Dizzy D Spill, here with my co-host in the building,
Farmer Poe.
Jelani Evans.
Make sure you like, subscribe on the YouTube channel, and we out of here till the next episode. Peace.